All right, guys, we're back today. I'm going to give you a little glimpse of what we've been doing on this boat. Started the process of basically tearing it down and rebuilding at the same time. So, you turn around here, you'll see that we have taken the boat off the trailer and we put it on these jacks. All right, so now you might ask why we went through all that. What we're gonna do is we are doing some touch-up work, and from about this line down, we are doing putting some fillers in, anything we might have messed up on the boat hull itself, and that's gonna actually get all painted underneath there. It's gonna be repainting that. What we've also done is we've cut the pulpit off the front here. So you can see that pulpit is now removed. It looks really ugly right now, but hopefully we will be able to shape this out. This is what we cut off, was the anchor pulpit. This would be the top, and this would be the bottom, like this. So we've removed that all the way off. Really don't, it dates the boat. Kind of try to update it a little bit, but that was cut off. What you might also notice is this wonderful black eye that I have right here. So to all you guys out there, I want you to know, when you're cutting this rub rail off, what I did was I wanted to be able to splice this back in without having to replace the whole rub rail. Well, this was under a tremendous amount of tension, this piece right here. So when it went around that pulpit, I had everything unscrewed, and then when this thing was cut, this metal piece came back and got me right here in the eye. You'll see a good laceration right there. Probably could have used some stitches in it, but I don't want to go to the hospital forever. That stuff, we had to put some glue on it, threw some dirt in it, kept working. What we've also done is, you'll see we removed the T-top on the boat. She's gone. So the whole T-top's off. We're starting to get some of the supplies in. We'll go into my shop here and show you a little bit. I know it's kind of dark. Mason, can you open that door for me? When you're done, get you some more light in the shop. Yeah. There's the T-top. Taking it off. We were good enough, Mason. Just clip it in. So what we're gonna do is gonna have this canvas work done. I have a guy I work with at the fire department. He does canvas work on the side. He came out and he's like, man, that's a bigger top. It's gonna be pretty expensive to get done, even with the discounted price that he was giving me. He's like, have you ever thought about doing a hard top? And I kind of was, because you know, newer boats that you see, they all have the hard tops up here, and it looks so much better, and you can stand on it and everything else. And if you want to do a radar on it, you can do that. You have that option. So started looking into it. He kind of threw that idea at me, and the hard top you see right here. So the thing I like about this hard top is it's already got recessed lighting in here for your transom lighting. It's got these molded speaker mounts. It also has a small box right there for some electronics. It's not really big enough for like a GPS and stuff like that, but we could probably put the stereo or a VHF radio in there. And like what I'm gonna do is, he said I'm gonna paint the underneath of the boat hull. What I'll also do is match the color on here. I'll sand this gel coat down, finish it out, and then paint these. So those are the kind of the ideas we have right now. So I'm looking forward to that. Should change the look of the boat substantially. And stick around. We're gonna go get some ideas today. Oh, the other thing with the T-top, I have to modify the top of this, so we'll be going through that. but it has to basically have a whole new cradle built. So we're gonna have to cut this T-top, and I'm looking for someone right now, but we're gonna have to probably cut the T-top off up here or here at some point, and then from there we're gonna have to build a whole new cradle underneath it. So it's gonna get interesting. And we also got some parts that I ordered that are starting to come in. We're gonna rewire the entire boat. So we got a lot of work going on for the next 3 months probably with it, and go from there. My thought is on this though is either powder coat or Line-X. Not real sure. The Line-X is a lot more expensive, like double than the powder coat, but I've read so many things on the Whole Truth in the forums that the powder coat, everyone's so against it because eventually it just starts to flake off. It's like a cancer and the whole thing peels off. The Line-X is supposed to be bulletproof, flexible, and it sounds like an overall better product. So stick with us, and we'll bring you in on some of these projects. See you next time.